So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. He's got away. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. Valverde. Batistuta. Chance with a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Batistuta.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He might... Mackay! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Yamal. Rijkaard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is lovely. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi. Mackay. Mackay! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
The goal scorer after 45 minutes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United, it heads it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Well, that's a little loose. And it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well read, nice interception. Still just a single goal between the sides. Beckenbauer. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. It's Neymar! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
After 60 minutes is number 11, Neymar!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And back to the keeper they go. Costa Curta. Now Van Dijk. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wan-Bissaka. Nice control. And that's a throw-in. That's tidy. Messi. And he's heaved it away. Neymar. And it's Owen. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dink through. Nice ball, and he's in here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! It's loose now on the... Oh, what has happened here? Hits one! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Ricky Puig. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have...
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mackay taking in the accolade. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Snyder. Well, that looks a crack. Owen! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Another pass just keeps it to... And Batistuta! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a...
Oh, he's been caught! Chance! Goal! Turkey! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Adams.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got space in the area. Now, who's going to be first to this? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well-timed, excellent interception. Alonso. Yamal! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Mackay! And that has been knocked clear. Schneider. And that's been won straight back. Goulet. And it's Neymar. Mackay. And it's Batistuta. He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Caicedo. Here's Ricky Puig.
Has been indicated.
Schneider. Ricky Puig. Goulet. Header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Owen. And here's Beckham. Yamal. Neymar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mackay. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Batistuta certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Substitution on the field. Mackay.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
He's been picked out. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bastoni. Oh, good ball. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Schneider. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bebeto. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Bouten is there to clear. Caicedo. And Goulet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Yamal.
There will be
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And it's Rijkaard. Yamal. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's Forlan. And he welcomes it in. Can he get away here? Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. Yokohama F. Marinos have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cleared away. Caicedo. Shevchenko heads it! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 20 minutes is number 9, Andrei Shevchenko.
Yokohama F. Marinos have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Dijk. And it's Shevchenko. Forlan. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's straight offside. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
33 minutes is number 18, Diego Forlan.
Yokohama F. Marinos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after
A
36
case now
minutes
of
is
complete control.
number 9.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He has found the way through. Yamal. And he's there to belt it away. It'll be a throw-in. Alonso. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
There
man.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Davis going full tilt down the left. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Messi. Beckenbauer. And that could set him on his way. And Shevchenko! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Mackay, number 18.
And the action
Batistuta,
is back on the way.
Number 10, Messi.
Manchester United come
Coming
out
on
for
the
this second
field,
half with a different
number
lineup. The
23,
manager has made a big call here.
Rummenigge. Number 7,
Van Bouten.
Owen. Number 11, Neymar.
And it's Owen. Nice control. Great challenge. Time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar.
The attendance for this
Oh,
match
good
was
read.
That was well played, well
71,649.
stopped.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rummenigge! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's in Yamal! Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from...
Can he put it away? Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. He shifted it to the flank. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Schneider, who's set up 1 goal so far. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Owen. Pull it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. And it's Davis. Now it's Shevchenko. And that will be the final act. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Rijkaard. Jamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Batistuta. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. David Villa. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Batistuta. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Mackay. That is a great pick out. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fernando Torres. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look,
Haaland! Griezmann. Rijkaard. Yamal. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Torres. David Villa. Casemiro. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a little off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Stood up well to him there. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game. Batistuta! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big header! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but...
And Torres!
Substitution on the field. Mackay. Number 18. Batistuta. Number 20. Griezmann. Coming on the field. Number
Well, the
7,
counter could be on here.
Number 23. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11.
Manchester
Neymar.
United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Owen. Serginho. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Might be... He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 14. Erling Haaland.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Owen. That is lovely. 75 minutes played. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Musiala. A whisker away from making it 4.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
David Villa. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brilliantly cut out. Owen. Neymar. And here's Owen.
Added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Nice ball, and he's in here. And it's Rijkaard. Owen! Owen! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without complication. And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.